Hai, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to Cikgu A Channel. Okay guys, hari ini kita akan masuk topik yang baru iaitu Chapter 8, Graph of Functions. Before that, kita akan tengok apa yang awak akan belajar dalam this topic. Okay, there are two content standard in this topic which is 8.1 about functions. You have to know what is functions. Okay, apa dia relation yang dikatakan function, apa relation yang dikatakan not functions. And then you have to know how to identify function and how to represent the functions. Okay, and then in 8.2 you will learn on what graph of functions. Okay, there are many types of graph of function, and in 8.2 you will learn further. Okay, so for today's learning standard, okay, untuk video ini learning standardnya ialah explain the meaning of functions. Okay, awak kena tahu apa dia yang dimaksudkan dengan functions. Okay, now look at this example. Okay, you have a set of the element in a set. Okay, distance, volume, and cost. Okay, this one in one set. Okay, and another set you have kilometer, milliliter, and rm. So what are the relationship between set A and set B? Okay, the relationship is about unit. Okay, what is unit for distance? The unit for distance is kilometer, and then the unit for volume milliliter, and unit for cost is in rm. So what you can see here, every elements, each element in set A, okay, is mapped into element in set B. Okay, alright, 1 to 1. Okay, this one is known as 1 to 1. Okay, every element in set A ada kaitan dengan element in set B, dia punya relationship 1 to 1. Awak tengok the arrow, setiap arrow tu satu kepada satu. Alright, next we look at another example. You have set of animals, rabbit, cow, and horse. Right, and another set is herbivore. So the relationship between these two sets is about eating habit of animal. What is the eating habit for rabbit? Yes, rabbit is a herbivore. What about cow? Cow also herbivore. And horse also herbivore. So what you can see here, okay, setiap elements yang dalam set A, they mapped into one elements in set B. Okay, so this relation is known as many to one relation. Okay, ada banyak anak panah daripada pelbagai, okay, daripada 3 elements, they mapped into one elements, okay, in set B. Alright, so what we can see here, okay, what the conclusion that we can make here is, okay, you have 1 to 1 relation, and also you have many to one relation. 1 to 1 relation and many to one relation known as functions. Okay, ini yang dinamakan function. Kalau relation itu 1 to 1 and many to 1. Alright, now look at another example. Okay, you have set A, Rania, Jannah. Okay, element in set A, Rania and Jannah. And in set B, science, mathematics, and English. Okay, so the relationship between these two sets are favorite subject. Okay, what is favorite subject of Rania? Rania love or like science subject. Okay, Jannah suka English. And for your information, Rania also like mathematics. Okay, so this one is known as one to many. Rania have 2 favorite subjects. Okay, so one to many. Right, one to many relation. Okay, next example, you have a set. The element in the set is Fairuz, Ija, Afiq, Ravi, and Siah Ming. Okay, and this is how they go to school, the mode of transport to school. Okay, so in set B there are car, motorcycles, and bus. Okay, now we look at what are the mode transfer of these students. Okay, Fairuz go to school by car and bus. Ija go by bus. Afiq by motorcycle. Ravi by car. Xiaming by bus. Okay, so we can see here, okay, many elements from set A. Okay, for example, Fairuz, dia ada dua mode of transport, car and bus. Okay, alright. And then for the elements in set B, you look at there, car. Siapa yang pergi dengan car? Fairuz dan Ravi. Siapa yang pergi dengan bus? Yang pergi dengan bus, Fairuz, Ijah and Xiaming. So this relation is known as many to many relation. Okay, alright. Okay, now so one to many and many to many relation is known as not functions. Relation that not functions. Okay, so what you can see here, one to one and many to one are functions. If you have relation one to many and many to many, relation that are not functions. Okay, alright. Relation, what is relation? Relation is the matching of items in set A to set B. Like yang cikgu dah tunjukkan tadi sebentar tadi. Okay, relation is the matching items. Bagaimana relationship between set A and set B. Okay, so relation can be represented by using three methods. Okay, three ways to represent the relation. First is by arrow diagram. Apa dia arrow diagram? Nanti kita akan tengok. Okay, graph and ordered pair. Okay, so there are three ways to represent relation. Apa dia arrow diagram? Arrow diagram sebenarnya cikgu dah tunjuk dalam example sebelum ni. Okay, okay, you have set A and set B. Right? You look at that. The function is add 1. Set A 0. When you plus 1, the answer will be 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, so you look at there, you have two set. Okay, macam awak belajar set dalam form 1. Okay, but here you have two set and you relate okay, the items or the elements in set A in set with the set B. Okay, this one is how you represent by using graph. Okay, alright, cikgu akan tunjukkan. Okay, kat sini. Okay, 0, 1. Okay, set A 0, set B 1. The pair, okay, dia punya pasangan dia. Okay, so this one is x-axis. X-axis represents set A. Y-axis represents set B. Okay, macam awak belajar coordinate, you want to know how you plot. Okay, set A 0, set B 1. So here, right, di sini. Alright, and then set A 1. When set A 1, set B is 2. When set A 2, set B is 3. Okay, look at here. And so on. Apa yang kita boleh nampak di sini? Okay, kita nampak dia punya relationship. Here. Okay, 1 to 1 relationship. Okay, what about ordered pair? Ordered pair is how you write in set notation. Okay, tapi awak letakkan bracket untuk setiap pair dia. Okay, you can name the set with any alphabet. For example, P. P equals to the curly braces. Okay, the curly bracket. Okay, kemudian you open the bracket 0, 1. Okay, you must start with set A. Okay, must start from the first set lah. Okay, first set and then followed by second set. Awak tak boleh tulis 1, 0. Okay, nanti kita akan belajar kenapa kena ikut turutan begitu. Okay, kalau sini 1, 2, bukannya 2, 1. Alright, and so on. Okay, setiap bracket tu, setiap pair tu, okay, kita separate by using comma. Alright. Okay, now look at another example. Okay, about the function. Just now you have known what is function, what is not function. Relation, not function. Here, one to one. Okay, one to one is function. Okay, sebab tu kita namakan sini one to one function. Kita tak sebut one to one relation. Boleh juga nak sebut one to one relation. Okay, tapi untuk lebih jelas kita letakkan function because we know that one to one is function. Okay, relation where the object in the domain. Okay, apa dia domain? Alright, domain. Okay, di sini ada perkataan domain. Apa dia domain? Domain, okay, domain. Okay, the first set ni. Okay, yang ini ni. Okay, ini adalah domain. Okay, ataupun boleh juga kita sebut sebagai object. Okay, object. Alright, okay. Relation where object, okay, when object in domain, okay, has only one image. Okay, image dia yang mana? Okay, image dia yang Q itu ataupun kita sebut sebagai codomain. Okay, codomain. Okay, codomain ini adalah dia punya image. Okay, alright. So, 1, the function is multiplied by 2. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2, okay, 2 times 2 equals to 4. Okay, this one is how you represent by using arrow diagram. Okay, if this function you represent by using graph, you will get this one. Okay, the x-axis must be the domain. Okay, ataupun dia punya object. Okay, and y-axis mesti dia punya codomain. Right, and then you plot based on the pair. Okay, 1, okay, 1 mapped to 2. So, 1, 2. Set P, 1, set Q, 2. Okay, set P 2, when set P 2, set Q 4, and so on. Okay, this one is how you represent by using graph. Another one is by using ordered pair. Okay, you can name the set with any alphabet. Okay, if you have already set P and set Q, dinasihatkan gunalah huruf yang lain. For example, here is A. Okay, A equals to, open the bracket, okay, braces, the curly bracket, okay, open the bracket, the pair is 1, 2, bukannya 2, 1, okay, 1, 2, comma, 2, 4, okay, 2, 4, and so on. Okay, make sure you separate each pair by using comma. Alright, next, many to one functions. Okay, many to one function. Many to one relation also function. That's why we write here many to one functions. Okay, what is many to one relation? Okay, where more than one object is matched to the same image. Okay, here you have 6, 9 and 21. Okay, these elements in this dalam the object tu, okay, dalam domain is mapped ataupun match into one image, dalam image yang sama. Okay, right, ini adalah bagaimana by using arrow diagram. If you use, okay, you represent by using graph function, ini bentuk dia. Okay, alright, ini bentuknya. Kalau tadi untuk graph functions, untuk function yang one to one, awak nampak bentuk dia begini. Okay, when you plot, awak dapat this one. Okay, kalau awak sambungkan, awak akan dapat satu straight line. Okay, incline straight line tu. Okay, untuk many to one, okay, let's say, okay, this one, awak sambungkan that plot, okay, awak akan dapat a horizontal line. Okay, untuk kalau kita represent by using a graph. Okay, this one by using ordered pair. Sama saja. Alright. Next is one to many relation. Kita tak sebut one to many function because one to many is not function. Okay, here is one to many relation. Okay, apa dia one to many relation? Where object in the domain has more than one image. Okay, yang ni contoh 4. Image dia apa? Image dia adalah 4, 8, 12 and 16. Okay, and then okay, untuk 8 pula dia punya image ada 8 and 16. Okay, itu yang dinamakan object in domain has more than one image. Okay, yang sebelah kiri tu ataupun yang set P tu dia dah dia punya object ataupun domain. Yang sebelah kiri, sebelah kanan, the set Q is the codomain ataupun kita panggil sebagai image. Right? And this one, okay, number 2 ni, how you represent by using a graph. Apa yang awak nampak based on this plot? Okay, contohnya 4, dia punya, kalau set P 4, set Q 4. Okay, set P 4, set Q 8 and so on. When you plot, akan dapat berselerak dia punya plot tu. Okay, awak nak sambung dengan straight line tak boleh. Right? Okay, kemudian ordered pair. What is ordered pair? Okay, bagaimana ordered pair? Macam sama juga macam 1 to 1 and many to 1. Okay, next example. Okay, many to many relation. Apa yang dimaksudkan dengan many to many relation? Where at least one object has more than one image. Okay, sekurang-kurangnya based on one daripada satu objek tu dia ada more than one image. And okay, dia ada and more than one object has the same image. Okay, yang mana apa yang maksudkan the same image? More than one object ada same image. For example, 24 dia punya image 8. Okay, alright. Okay, lagi 16 dia punya image also 8. Ini more than one object have the same image. Okay, jadi maksudnya apa? Objek, okay, banyak objek ada satu image dan satu lagi ada banyak objek, ada satu objek ada banyak image. Okay, so bila awak plot the graph, awak akan dapat graph yang sama macam example one to many relation tu. Okay, alright. This one ordered pair sama sahaja, cuma pastikan when you write, make sure you write the domain first followed by the codomain ataupun object first and then followed by the image. Okay, so that's all untuk penerangan tentang what is function. Okay, and how to represent function by using 3 ways. Okay, bagaimana? Menggunakan ordered pair, lagi arrow diagram and graph. Okay, so see you in next video. Bye.